Ew, shout out to my craze. And I am proud Puerto freak. You are gonna have to be the one that changes your life. Put that on everything. You got Aldi haul. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby. Good morning, besties. Welcome back to another vlog. I was sitting here just like staring up at the abyss, listening to music, and I'm like, why aren't you vlogging though? Sunday morning. I love starting my Sunday mornings like this where I feel like I'm pouring into myself first thing and I'm doing things that fuel my cup so that then I can pour into everybody else's cup, you know, for the rest of the day. I just left the gym. I had a pretty good workout. It could have been better, but I'm feeling a lot of pelvic pain, so I didn't want to like overdo it. This has like nothing in it. Either that or it's frozen. No, it's like empty. Guess where I'm at? The real ones know I'm at Aldi. I'm in here just for a couple of things. My budget is $40. Still got another couple minutes to kill. It is 8:55. Aldi doesn't open their doors till 9. These people here are literally watching the cars pile up out here and they will not open the door. They will make you wait until 9 a.m. to open that door. So I got 5 minutes to kill. Anyways, weekly meal plan. So Saturday, which was yesterday, I made salmon. Sunday, which is today, I'm going to do stewed beef. Tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm going to do stewed chicken, pollo guisado, and carne de res guisada. Tuesday, I'm going to do a shrimp pasta. Wednesday, no cook. Thursday, no doing barbecue ribs. Friday, I'll do orange chicken. So that's the meal plan for the week. Now I have to pick up dish soap, eggs, sourdough bread, cheddar cheese, protein pancakes, bananas, sausages. Oh, I can't get this at Aldi. It's vanilla extract. I like to get that at the Dominican supermarket. Rice, cheese sticks. But yeah, this is all part of my plan for the year to just be a lot more streamlined, a lot more organized. I basically base all of my meals for this upcoming week off of things that I have in my freezer and in my fridge that I could build off of, so that I'm not out here at the grocery store buying a ton of things from scratch when I know that I have things that I already have at home that I just have to build off of. I meant to vlog yesterday. I don't know if you guys could hear it in my voice, but I'm a little nasally. I ended up getting got just a little bit by the weird flu situation that's going around. If you guys watched my vlog from last week, you guys know my daughters were down bad, and I was really scared thinking I would get it. I ended up getting like a little bit of it towards the tail end of the week. Thankfully, Andrew was already home when I started feeling sick. I was feeling my sickest probably Friday evening, and then Saturday, which was yesterday, I wasn't feeling too great, so it was a very lazy day. Towards the end of the day, I did end up feeling better. It was nice because yesterday I woke up and it was like a winter wonderland out here. So it was a snow day yesterday. It was very, very pretty. I love snow days on the weekends because like no one has to go to work. No one has to actually go out. Towards the end of the night, I started feeling better and I felt bad because the kids were kind of like cooped up all day. And I'm like, let's go outside. So we all put our snow stuff on and we went outside and we did like a little snowball fight. It was very chaotic, but the girls had fun. We had a good day yesterday. Very low-key, very quiet day, but a good day. Today we are back on it. I feel a lot better this morning. And is it already snowing where you live? Let me know in the comments because I thought this was pretty late. It is, today's the 12th, but yesterday was January 11th. That was our first real like snowfall of the year. I feel like in previous years we would have gotten some good snow by December, but like for some reason we just haven't been getting like that slaughtered in December. Then again, the worst of the worst around here in my area, I live in northern Massachusetts, it's always like that late January to February time frame. We get slaughtered. It's usually the coldest part of the year, which is very unfortunate because if you know, I am a late January baby. My birthday is January 27th. Ew, shout out to my craze. It always sucks because I never know what to do for my birthday because it's always so freaking cold. So I never really know what I'm doing for my birthday. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent. There's literally people lining up outside of Aldi. Why are they lining up? Like, y'all, just wait in the car. Like, when they open the door, just go inside. Like, they're literally lining up. Like, it is too damn cold to be lining up outside. Could not be me. Anyways, y'all, it is 8:58. I'm about to take this camera off the tripod and head into Aldi. Alright, girls, you know what time it is? Aldi haul. By the way, I do so many Aldi hauls because you guys, I'm always getting comments like, I never know what to get at Aldi. Oh my god, you always get the best things at Aldi. What do you usually get when you go to Aldi? I like to answer them by showing you what I'm actually buying when I go to Aldi. If you don't like the Aldi hauls though, feel free to skip. I'm trying to do better with putting timestamps in all my vlogs so that if you don't like a certain part, you know where you gotta go to skip. They were actually out of a lot of things, which was kind of annoying. I couldn't get rice because I didn't have any rice. I'm down to my last bag. I got this. They didn't have the big pack. I usually get the big pack, but I really like these paper towels. These are the ones that I use. I don't buy Bounty anymore because these to me are just like Bounty. And they have these split sheets. Got this 2-pack just to hold us over for the week, I guess, because they didn't have the big pack. I usually get the, I think it's like a 6 or 7 pack, something like that. Got some grapes for the week. Actually, let me pull out all the fruits I got. I got grapes for the week. I got bananas. I got a pineapple. I got this more so Avery can try it because she's never had pineapple. And I personally love pineapple, but I'm allergic to it. I'm not sure if Avery will be allergic, but I think these are the times to obviously test these things with her. I'm allergic to pineapple, so I can't have, oh, sorry, I'm allergic to fresh pineapple. I could have canned pineapples, sliced canned pineapples, pineapple chunks, like all the stuff that's in a can I can have, the purees and stuff, but I can't have fresh pineapple, which is very annoying. It swells my tongue up. It makes my throat super itchy. It's very annoying. But I really love pineapple, so it's unfortunate. Got a cream cheese, whipped cream cheese. Do we need cream cheese for the week? You're gonna have bagels for the week, little mini bagels. Wanted sourdough bread, but they didn't have any sourdough bread, so I got mini bagels. A bag of cranberry almond protein granola, protein pancake mix, chocolate chip flavor for Andrew. Honey ham steaks because you guys already know. Garlic powder because I'm all out. Little mini cubes, peppers, cilantro. I actually need to make a sazon. Put that on everything. 3 avocados because they're on sale this week. I think they're 69 cents. I'm on an avocado strike right now. I don't personally like avocados. I've told you guys before, but I have a very love-hate relationship with avocados. I am either in a phase where I love them, all I want to eat is avocado, I want to be an avocado, and then I hit a stopping point where you can't show me an avocado because I don't want it. Guac doesn't count. I'm always down for guac. But avocados, like avocado toast, having avocado on the side, like, not into it right now. So I only got 3. Got a bag of chicken tenderloin, bag of cheddar cheese, seedless lemons, because you guys already know the vibes with my lemon water. I don't know if I've said this before, but make sure you're getting the seedless lemons. I didn't know that such a thing existed as seedless lemons until one day when I bought these on accident. And I was like, why don't these lemons have seeds? Because I'm so used to seeing seeds in lemons. Until I got these, and then I looked at the bag closely. I'm like, oh my god, I accidentally bought those. Ever since I bought those, I've never bought the regular lemons again because I prefer them without seeds. Got 2 things of eggs down here, which, by the way, eggs are so disgustingly expensive right now. There's an increase on eggs right now. Something about the bird flu. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I don't appreciate it at all. I'm gonna just finish organizing and I'll be back in a bit. I am heading to the gym at the ass crack of dawn. I am a 5 a.m. gym girly, not because I want to be, but because I kind of have to be given my schedule and my life. I work a full-time job, for those of you that don't know. I have to be at work for 8 most mornings between the kids and work and everything. The time that makes the most sense for me to come to the gym is this time. So it just makes sense for me to wake up early, get to the gym before work, shower, and get ready for work at the gym, and then go straight to work. I wanted to have a little chat with you guys just about discipline this morning. It is a new year, girl. It is 2025. We're going to have the same exact year that you had in 2024 and in 2023 and in 2022 if you don't make the changes that you need to make. You can't rely on motivation to get you places. You have to be a disciplined person and you have to adopt a disciplined mindset. I slept 5 hours because my toddler wanted to wake up in the middle of the night. I probably lost about a good 2.5 to 3 hours of sleep. And when you're getting to the gym at this time, you really need your sleep. I have every excuse in the book to not come here right now. I have every excuse. No one is gonna come rescue me. And I say this to remind you, no one is gonna come rescue you either. You are gonna have to be the one that changes your life. You are going to have to be the person that is disciplined enough to make new habits for yourself that align with your goals and with your future and your best self. And I want to remind you in these vlogs that you cannot rely on your mood to get you where you want to go. You have to rely on discipline. You have to rely on these good habits. And honestly, it's the days that you don't want to do things that you actually have to get up and do them so much harder. That's what discipline is. doing things when you don't even want to do them, but you know that you have to. You need to develop those good habits every day that are going to inch you in closer to where you want to be. This is the year that could absolutely change your life if you change your habits, if you stop making excuses, and if you finally get out of your own way. You are the reason that you're not where you want to be. 25 has just started. You are about to have the best year of your life, but only you can determine that. So take control, start making good habits, start doing things even when you don't want to do them, and start being a disciplined individual, because that's going to get you the results that you have been dreaming of.
My baby, I like you. My baby, I die for you. See you, you know, I see you. My baby, you know, I ride with you. My baby, I don't cover that, I die for you. I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord. Gonna greet the Lord, I pray to the Lord. Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, man. Everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Ooh. Promise, baby,
Why does my hair look like shit now? I don't think I'm having a very good hair day. I did not like the way that it came out today. I don't know if I rushed it this morning. I don't know what I did or didn't do different, but it ain't looking the way I need it to look. I need a haircut though, for real, for real. First, my battery is about to die. Of course. By the way, just got out of work. I don't know if I said that. Loving the fact that it's still light out. It's like, yes, I can feel the seasonal depression leaving my body. Benito releasing this album in the dead cold of winter is a little diabolical on his part. It is a little diabolical because this is not a winter album. My favorite is Que Tu Te Crees right now. I love reggaeton so much. I need to know, what's your favorite song on the album right now? I also love La Mudanza. It hits home, you know? He's just so good. He's so good. So good. I love how he loves his island so much, and I love an artist that never forgets their roots and where they come from. Say what you want, but you can't say the man ain't a proud Puerto Rican.
No one is forcing me to do this, and if I don't want to do it,
take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget.
Girls, if you have dry feet, you have to get yourself one of these because, especially now in the winter time, this one's for the dry feet queens. So good. I have one of these and I use it weekly.
Just left Walmart. That was a successful run. It's really, really cold, so I'm like super like sniffly now. I don't know, just from being outside and being back in a warm car. But I just want to put it on the record. I did not get anything else that I didn't need besides what I went in there for. That was it. I spent $22 and it was a success. Now I'm gonna play some Bad Bunny because y'all know the vibes, and we're gonna drive ourselves back to work. Not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of want a pick-me-up, and I told you guys I'm only allowed to do that 2 times a month. But to be fair, it is January 14th. I haven't done it at all this month since the start of January. So if I get one now, it is the halfway point. And if it took me 14 days to get a coffee, I can go another 16. Because I'm really tired, y'all. And it's 2:30 now. I don't like to have caffeine after 3. 3 is my cutoff time. And if you're a mother, then you know I still gotta clock into my second shift later, going home to the kids, dinner. It's
spending time with the girls, homework help, all that stuff. And I need like extra energy for that every night. So it's looking like I'm gonna stop and get myself that coffee. What you think, girl? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I feel like y'all told me to do it. I feel like one of y'all just told me to do it, you know? One of y'all say, you know what, girl? Yeah. Matter of fact, hell yeah. And I'll get the coffee. Okay, I'll get it. Oh, stop. I'll get the coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not me holding my phone charger. My phone is at like 30% and I'm over here trying to vlog on it. I bought my item for the month of January. You guys know I'm doing one wardrobe item per month. Join me on this challenge if you are an impulsive shopper and you need control. I challenge you, especially if you're addicted to clothes and like shoes and bags and those types of things, I challenge you to do this challenge where you are only allowed to buy one wardrobe item per month for the whole year. I challenge you, especially if you're impulsive, because it's a good way to start being more intentional with the things that you're adding into your wardrobe. I tried to really wait and stew on it and stew on it and stew on it, and I'm like, you know what, I really want this item. It makes sense for my wardrobe. It's something that I feel like I really need, and I'm gonna get it. And it was a mock neck bodysuit from Skims. I have been wanting to try the bodysuits from Skims for a really, really long time, and I've always convinced myself that they're really pricey and I don't need them and I can just get a dupe. And while the dupes do work, I do find that a mock neck is something that I wear so much, especially here living in the Northeast. It's very cold here. We get brutal winters, and I work a 9-to-5 job, and I'm always dressing up for work. And I just feel like a good mock neck bodysuit that's gonna stand the test of time, something that I can wear and rewear, and it's not gonna get dingy. It's not gonna start to pill. It's not gonna fray. It's gonna still hold up and hold its quality. I figured it was something that I kind of wanted to invest a little bit more in. The thing that's essential, and something that I'm going to get a lot of use out of in my wardrobe. So I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys.
I just can't stop thinking about you.
It's still Tuesday, you guys. 9. Oh my god, so Andrew just called me because he's coming home from the gym. Andrew calls me, right? He's like, babe, you're not gonna believe what happened to me. Look at this freaking light. I cannot. Guys, by the way, this light flickers. My light is perfectly fine in person, but it flickers on camera, and I don't know why.
It's the new LEDs that do that.
I don't know what it is.
It's the
I swear, in person, my light does not flicker. But on camera, it flickers.
In manual mode, if you're in manual mode, I don't think it'll do it.
No, I film in intelligent auto. Because it makes my life easier. I cannot deal with manual.
If you go manual.
Because having to constantly switch to ISO, no thanks. Anyways, he calls me. He's like, babe, you're not going to believe this. He's like in between laughing and like crying. That's his tone. Okay, that's his energy when he's talking to me. He's like, babe, you're not going to believe this. Ah. And I'm like, wait, are you sad or are you... What's going on? He's like... You got, huh? You got. Tell him what happens to you, my boy. Give him the scoop.
I go to the boxing gym, right? And when I come out, this guy is like, hey, man. Hey, what's up, man? Mind you, I'm new to this area because we just moved to a different location. Like, the gym relocated. And he goes, hey, man, what's up, dude? He goes, hey, man, I got a good Apple Watch here. You want to buy it? And I'm like, shit, man, this is like God's work, man. And I
Not God's work. Tell him why is it God's work?
Because I just gifted. I was in the Dominican Republic. My grandma passed away, unfortunately. And I was in the Dominican Republic. And I gave my Apple Watch to my cousin, right? Like, no problem. It didn't bother me. But,
so you need to replace your Apple Watch.
I need to replace my Apple Watch, right? And then this guy goes, hey, man, you want to buy an Apple Watch? It's a really good one. It's the big one. And I go, oh, yeah. And then I go, oh, how much? He goes, $30. But he's a crackhead, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Let me look at it for $30. I look at it real quick, right? And it looks like the ultra one, right? Like the big one, right? Like, and this guy's giving me he's giving me a wristlet. Like he gave me the yo.
Oh, let me see the box. The box is legit.
Yeah, but it don't say Apple anyway. It just says watch. It just says watch. It don't say no Apple. It just says watch on it, right?
But it's dark. You probably can't.
But it's dark. I'm like, let's make this a quick transaction. And so
nah, you're wrong.
you know, I'm like, yo, $30. All right, no doubt, bro. You know, here you go, man.
But
you
it
know.
was, what you were telling me on the phone, it was also kind of sketch. You don't
Yeah, it
look
was,
too
of
much.
course,
you
know,
don't
I'm
this
like,
man. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, here you go, $30. And I try to turn it on, and he goes, oh, it's low battery. He tells me that motherfucker is low, it's low battery. But that's part of the sales strategy, because that shit, when you turn it on,
it says fat.
when you turn it on, you can clearly see.
It has a pair.
You can see. When you turn it on, you can see. You can see. When you turn it on, you can see that it's like, no. It's like an Android type of user interface, and it's like with a Apple skin. So it's like, he got me. It's not a real Apple Watch. It's like an Alibaba type of watch. AliExpress, one of those watches. But I don't know, it was so fast, you know. Well, look, it looks like an Apple Watch, guys. Like, it looks like an Apple Watch. But when you click on stuff, you quickly realize, like, it looks blurry. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
goodbye. Show up.
They said goodbye.
Goodbye.
It don't stay. That was his trick. He had a low battery, so when you look at it, it looks like an Apple Watch. But if you look at it good, like thoroughly, you can tell clearly it's not. It's a fake Apple Watch. No wonder why he left quick. Yo, he was out.
He was out, ski. He said, "Skirt."
So I'm like,
you'll never see me again. So that's too much.
I mean, look at the freaking wire. Like, you can tell. Look.
Oh my
Feel
God.
You have,
Babe, this is... ¿Qué esto?
I didn't get
this
to see
doesn't
this.
charge.
Babe, I didn't
Eso
get
es fofo. Eso no tiene nada.
Mommy, I didn't get to see this.
It's hollow.
Babe. I didn't get to see it. He legit just...
That don't charge nothing. That don't have the magnet.
He let me see this. Wow, man. Wow, what a story.
Oh my God. Guys, if you watch this part, comment. Is there a pear emoji?
I don't know, man.
Comment little pears.
Unreal.
Comment pears if you saw this tragic story.
I mean...
Womp, womp, womp. Good morning, you guys. Very good. I am using the Chobani Caramel Macchiato Creamer instead of the usual Starbucks non-dairy caramel macchiato creamer, and I don't know, I don't like the Chobani one that much, so, but I don't like to waste food, so I'm not gonna buy the Starbucks one until I finish the Chobani one. I don't know, not my favorite. Anyways, good morning, you guys. Guess what time it is? I'm gonna give y'all a minute. No, I'm not. It's weekly deep conditioner time. Yes, let's get into it. It is currently 7 a.m. I'm working from home today, but I don't actually start work till later, after 7:30. And it's nice because the house is nice and quiet. I'm not working yet, so it's the perfect time for me to sit down and do this. And I did this last week too. I did my weekly deep conditioner early last week on a weekday. And it was actually really nice. Like, is it becoming a habit? Maybe. We'll see. I have like no idea what I'm going to talk to you guys about. Last two vlogs that I did where I did my weekly deep conditioner, I had ideas of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. The first one I talked about my goals and resolutions for 2025. Last week's, I think I did my 2025 rules where I talked to you guys about my low buy year and all that. Today I have no idea what I'm talking to you guys about. See, I'm just gonna wing it. It's gonna be vibes. Oh, by the way, how rude, I forgot to mention what deep conditioner I'm using. I'm using the same one that I used 2 weeks ago. This is the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask with raw honey, olive oil. So one of my rules for this year is to not buy any hair products unless I'm finishing the stuff that I have. So I need to do better with that this year and just make sure that I am truly finishing the hair products that I have before I bring in new ones, because enough of this constant piling up and buying stuff when I still have so much stuff to go through and use. This has honey in it, and it makes sense. Honey, if you don't know, is a natural humectant, which means it helps to reduce frizz. It helps to keep the hair really nice and together. So if you are on a curly journey, or if you're just, you know, trying to take better care of your hair, anything with honey in it is really, really good if you struggle with like very frizzy hair. I'm wearing my hoodie that says Dominican Republic. My shout out to Crystal, my sister-in-law. She brought this to me when they came back from the Dominican Republic last week. Oh my god, you guys, I knew I had something to tell you. I just discovered a new artist that I love. I love a song from just about every genre. I love music so much. I will never understand the people who don't like music, who just don't listen to music, who don't have like a music preference. I will never understand that. I just feel like music makes the world go round. It brings so many of us together. It makes so many of us feel emotions, and music is life. I discovered a new song yesterday that I was like, oh my god, I love this song. And then I went on a spiral and I was like, who is this artist? So the song that I discovered, actually let me clean my hands so I can play it for y'all real quick. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I'm not going to play it for too long. I was scrolling and I was like, oh my god, what is this song? It's like right up my alley. I need to listen to it. And then I found it on Spotify, and then I'm like, oh my god, these voices. I know grwm is like an amazing singer. I like his music. But the other guy, I was like, who is this guy? I was like, oh my god, his voice is beautiful. It's so raw. It just makes me feel things. I love it. Then I went on a rampage, and then I looked into this artist and more of his music, and I'm in love, you guys. So the song that I heard last night that made me go on this spiral was called, I think it's called Are You Even Real? Yeah, Are You Even Real? Okay, so it's a new song. It was just dropped. It's called Are You Even Real? By an artist called Teddy Swims featuring grwm. I'm like sweating. He is a soulful white boy. Love that. Okay, so then I'm like, all right, what are his top songs? Like who is this guy? Like I spiraled. I was like, who is this guy? We need to hear more. We need more. So then I was like, okay, let's look at his like popular songs, and he has one song called, his number one is Lose Control. So then when I played it, I'm like, I feel like I've heard this before. And I think this song was on the radio for a little bit there. I was like, all right, I feel like I've heard this song. It's a great song. Then I was like, all right, what else you got? And then the next track hooked me. Guys, I listened to this song, legit, I listened to it like 35 times on loop. I was in the middle of editing a video at night yesterday, and it was just like looping over and over and over again. Like, I just put it on repeat because I'm like, I just want to keep listening to this song. And I was just like, oh my god. By the time I was done, I think I edited for like 30 minutes, and then for the whole 30 minutes, that was the only song I listened to on loop. It was that ridiculous. Okay, it's this song. It's called Bad Dreams. Please, stop what you're doing right now. Stop. It's okay. Just stop what you're doing. Pause this video if you need to. Open your phone. Go on your Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever, wherever you stream music, and find the song Bad Dreams by Teddy Swims. This song does not sound like it's from this generation. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like, it just sounds like I'm in another, like, era, year. I don't know. This song does not sound like it's from this generation. It sounds like funky, soulful. It has beautiful lyrics. It has a beautiful voice to match. Like, this guy is just amazing. So, he's my current hyper fixation. Teddy Swims is that guy right now for me. Don't ever say I didn't put y'all on to nothing, okay? I was telling Andrew this morning. Was it last night or was it this morning? No, it was this morning. I was telling him how I want to get a curly cut because my hair, I just feel like it has no shape. And it's weird because I did a big chop in 2021. It was July, I think, of 2021. And that's when I was like, okay, that's when I had cut off all the dead ends, and I was like, we're done. At that point, I had been growing my hair out for some years because I started my curly journey, or my natural transition, I should say. I started that in end of 2019 going into 2020. Because I remember very vividly in the pandemic, I was cooped up in the house, deep conditioners every week, refused to use any heat. Like, I was just like very serious about taking my hair back to its natural like curly state, because at that point it had been so many years of heat training and it was completely fried. So in 2020, I was like, we're done. We're going to be serious with this transition. It's the pandemic. At that point, I had been furloughed from work. So I was like, I'm not even working. I don't have a reason to leave the house. Like, I can't leave the house right now. Like, obviously, it's a pandemic. So, you know, we got to stay inside. This is the time for me to have this hair looking crazy. So I remember that's when I decided to take it serious. It was like the very beginning of 2020. And it's like the very end of 2019 going into 2020. Story has a point. Stay with me. In 2020, that's when I was really taking my hair journey very serious. Like, I completely cut out heat, cold turkey. I was doing like all the hair conditioners, hair masks, but I still had like a lot of straggly ends. Had been a full year and a half of me fully taking this journey serious, cutting out the heat, really nourishing my hair, trying to take care of my hair and trying to get it back to its natural curly state. But after a year and a half, I had like the full top of my hair was curly, and then I had like those straggly ends. You guys know how that looks. So it's like, all right, like this hair's gotta go. Like, I just gotta get a big chop. So in 2021, I got my first big chop. My first and only really big chop. So I'm entering now my 4th year. Oh my God, that's crazy to say. After that haircut. And I need another one. I really should be cutting my hair more often. Usually I'll cut my own ends. But I really want to do better with actually going to see like the curly professionals to actually give myself the proper curly cuts. And anyways, I was telling Andrew this morning because I saw this girl on Instagram and I follow her. She's so lovely. What's her name? I think her name's Maddie. I'm sure you guys know who she is. She has like a ton of followers. This beautiful girl right here. I saw she posted this. This is her user. I love the way her hair looks. She has what she calls like a lion curly hair style. Love that style. Love the shape of her hair. Like, I love her curls and I love the shape that she has. I want this year, as I continue to like really nourish my hair again and take good care of it and do all the things that I've been doing, one of the things that I really want to get done this year is get myself a good curly cut. I'm not ready right now because I still want to, because I feel like my hair is a little damaged because I just did not take good care of it last year, and I just feel like I have a lot of breakage, especially in the crown of my head, like right here, because like I said, I spent so much time, especially this last year, wearing buns and like in my postpartum phase with postpartum hair loss and like the regrowth and all that. I don't know if you guys could see, but like I have pieces of hair, especially in my crown, that are so short, and then I also have these pieces in the front that are still kind of growing out. So I want my hair to get a little bit longer, and I want it to be in a little bit more of a healthy state, and I want to get something similar to what she has, where like the hair frames your face with the curly bangs and all that. I feel like that would look so beautiful. But again, I need to help my hair get to that point where I feel like I'm ready to get that haircut, because right now I have so many like short pieces of hair that I just don't think the haircut would make sense. I love my hair, but I feel like one thing it's lacking is shape. Because now that I just noticed that it's been almost 4 years since my curly cut, so I'm well overdue for another one. You really should be getting these like every six months or so. But y'all, I had a baby. I done had a baby in between this time, okay? I have not been worrying about my hair. I have had other things to worry about, like growing a whole new human and raising it and all that. But it's me time, you know? It's me time. I said this before, but my baby is now 2. They say that it takes a woman 2 years after her baby to fully start to feel like herself again. For her to feel normal again, it's 2 years. That's crazy. 24 months. Now that my baby is 2, because they returned 2 in December, I feel like I'm seeing things a lot clearer. I feel like now a lot of things make more sense. Like when you're in your postpartum cloud, you don't see that you're acting crazy. Like you don't see that you're acting crazy. You don't see that you're being very easily triggered. You don't see these things. But then in hindsight is 2020, right? You look back and you're like, wow, like I was really bugging out. Like I was really going through something. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. Cause I'm like, wow, like, dang, you know? So anyways, I say this to say, if you're a postpartum mama, hang in there. It gets better. You will start to feel like yourself again, because I'm a living testament to that. So many of us are living testaments to that. Anyways, weekly hair mask is on. I'm gonna leave this in for a few hours, and then later, when I get some time, I will wash it out and do my wash and go. Anyways, you guys, y'all know I'm a yapper. I could sit here and talk to you guys forever, but now the question, did you put your deep conditioner on? Did you? Okay, I'm just making sure you did. I'm just making sure you did what you said you was gonna do. Okay, girl, I'm just checking. What is up, you guys? welcome back to another day in the vlog. So y'all, tell me how I completely stopped vlogging. I went completely dark after Thursday. I just kind of needed it. Well, you haven't really missed much the past few days. Just kind of needed to take a break from the camera. I've kind of been telling myself, as long as I'm fulfilling my promise and doing my weekly vlog and uploading every Monday, whether I'm picking up the camera daily or not, it doesn't matter. The point is that I'm putting the vlog up for you guys. So I just came in from outside. Today we had another snow day. This video is supposed to go up today, January 20th. It's probably gonna be up later. Hi baby. I was actually finalizing today's vlog, and then I got to the end of the clips that I had recorded, and I'm like, oh shoot, I stopped recording on Thursday. I thought I had an outro, but I didn't, so I wanted to pop on today to just wrap up the vlog for you guys. Anyways, we had a snow day today, which was nice. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this week has just been so crazy. January in general has been so crazy. Between the fires in California, the sicknesses going around, the flu, the neurovirus, everything that's going around right now. COVID is back as well. And TikTok going dark yesterday. Like, what the heck was that all about? Not to sound like that person that's like, oh, I knew it, but like, I knew that app was not going anywhere, and I genuinely have felt in the pits of my core that was a true stunt. I never believed it. I never believed the app would be gone forever. It's too powerful, and it was going to be too much of an uproar to get rid of it. It just felt like a wild month. January been rocking us. Truly 4:54 p.m. and I need to get this vlog edited, vlog up, thumbnail, description box, all that good stuff. So that's it for this week's vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you've been a part of my YouTube community, I would love to ask for your support. Please continue to watch the vlogs from start to finish. It helps me so much, especially with my watch time, so that YouTube continues to push my content out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday with another weekly vlog.